All right, so we're here this morning with a. Carl's always dropping bits. So we're here this morning with a quick Ravnica Allegiance's box opening. This box was given to me, asked me to open it by my LGS Forever 10 Gaming. They approached me and asked me to open it for them. This is their product. Everything I open here is going back to them. So, want to thank Bob and Amy for doing that for me. I really, really appreciate it. I love it that you all are willing to support me and everything with the streaming and everything else that you all do for me too. So you all are amazing, and I thank you very much. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Over under on number of shocks. I'm gonna go with a magical number of, let's say 3. I think 3 is probably fine. Left, middle, or right? Left, middle, or right? We're going to start here on the left. We're going to do everything from the left and then work our way to the right. So you're 3 and under, I'm 4 over then. Well, none of these are going to me, so. Frenzied Arnix. Carnival. Tome of the Guild Pact. Where are we at? There we go. This card's been very good and limited so far. I've been really impressed with Summary Judgment. It's just like every time I play around it, they don't have it, and then every time I don't, they always do. Wilderness Reclamation. Hey, a Zagana. Not bad. Not a bad pickup there. Got our first foil. Got another Guild Gate, of course. There we go. That looks great. That looks great. Scorch Mark. Persistent. What is this card actually called? Persistent Petitioners. It's like Ravenous Rats, except, not Ravenous Rats, Rat Colony. Except not nearly as good. Undercity Scavenger is another card that's really impressed me and limited so far. Just like, turn this redundant body into, like, something playable. All 3 of our uncommons are actually all really good too. And an Electro Dominance, like, everything uncommon and up was actually really good in that pack. Like, all 4 of those cards are actually playable. I'm excited to see someone break Electro Dominance in Modern. Because I definitely feel like it's definitely super playable. Root Snare. A Precognitive Perception. That's another card that I've been really impressed with so far. In the Wilderness Reclamation decks and everything like that. It's been really, really impressive. You know, not being punished for tapping out for your draw spell has been really awesome. And the fact that like you get to see so many cards with it, it's just been really, really awesome. So Skewer the Critics, Growth Spiral, Rhythm of the Wild, all super playable. Ethereal Absolution, Absolution. It's another card that's just been like insane. It might actually be the best card in Limited. Like the fact that it consistently is able to produce more creatures is just insane. Shimmer of Possibility is a card I haven't played in Standard yet. This is the functional reprint of Impulse, but it's sorcery speed, and I haven't played with it, but it seems like it could be really good. Ill-Gotten Inheritance is another card that's just been insane in Limited so far. Essence Capture. Hey, we got an Absorb. I'm actually really glad about that one. Just because I am going to be playing Bant this weekend, I needed to pick up some Absorbs. So, really, really glad I picked up something there. What does this card do? Oh. It's attune with nature, but it goes to your hand. Attune with ether. Bedevil. Alright, I should probably figure out like what these are actually priced at so I can put appropriate cards under the notable opens pile. So I think I'm going to do anything over 5. And I just don't know what any of these cards are worth. Absorbs at 3. Oh, I'm just bad. Bedevil is at 10. I didn't realize they were that high. I did not realize they were that high. Morning, David. How are we, bud? How are we this morning? Zagana's only $1.50. I definitely expected that card to be higher. What else have we opened? Tome. Notice I didn't get excited for it, so it's probably not overly expensive. Bulk rare. Good. Ethereal Absolution. Tony, that card's insane. I've seen Black White List playing it in Standard, and like every time I've seen it played in Standard too, I'm just like, wow, that is a beating. I legitimately think this could be one of the best cards in this set that isn't going to see play. Like, in high numbers. We're doing good, man. Just trying to get everything nice and organized for the Open this weekend in Indy. Really, really excited to go play some Standard. And I get to finally open some product. I actually haven't opened anything yet. This is the first stuff I've got to open. Electro Dominance is also 10? I agree. It's one of those cards that I don't think people are going to catch on to quickly. Plus, like, you know, the mopey aggro decks with their X ones just can't beat that card. What is this card? Emulation Shaman. Whenever an opponent activates the ability of an artifact, creature, or land that isn't a mana ability, this deals 1 to that player. Huh. Oh, I understand why it's expensive, but I wasn't expecting it to be that high. Well, Cliff, you might be a little short there on your over on shocks, because we haven't seen a whole lot of anything yet. Got a Quench. Final Payment I also think is very good. I've played against it a couple different times in Limited too. Gruul Spellbreaker. Real good pickup there. I don't know, man. Like, the ability to give itself minutes is also pretty decent, so it's not like the worst card I've ever opened. I'm sure somebody will play it. I mean, you could have said you wanted the under. You could have told me you wanted the under, but no. Skewer the Critics, Growth Spiral, Collision Colossus. This is another card that's really impressed me so far in testing. And we got a Hero of Precinct 1. That card's also been very good so far. Is it expensive yet? Because I think that card is going to be. I think that card's going to be fairly high at one point in its life. It's only $4. I think at $4, that's a really good pickup. Foils are $5, and I think that's very underrated. Excuse me. Come on, camera. Focus down there. Law Mage's Binding. I haven't played against it in Limited, but that seems like a really good card for Limited. Ravager Worm, yes! That card has been so great. The card has been very, very good. And I'm just assuming it's expensive, because I think that card's great. Really? $7. Star City. It also has the best animation on Arena so far. Not sure if y'all have seen it, but it just comes up and eats whatever. It's awesome. I love this art on Bankrupt in Blood. And unfortunately, the card's just not very good. Oh, good. Bulk rare. Cool. I didn't expect that card to be expensive, but good old Nikea. Alright. Another Skewer of the Critics. Another Growth Spiral. Deputy of Detention. That's actually a card I haven't played against at all yet in Standard. I'm really surprised by that. So I think that card could be really good. On the board we go. I think it's getting a promo. Don't quote me on that. I could just be making stuff up on the spot too, but I agree, Drew. I think it'd be a very good promo. Get the point. It's actually pretty decent for limited. 5 mana to terminate plus scry 1. Seems pretty decent. I've seen this card getting played in Standard. I don't know what it does. You gain 2 life for each gate you control. Huh. No, Light Up the Stage is the... It's the, like, buy a box promo or something, isn't it? I thought I thought it was a, I don't know. I could just be making stuff up on the spot. I'm probably just making stuff up. I knew Light Up the Stage was the thing for something. Because it was one of the first cards spoiled. Ooh, got a foil. I didn't see what it was. I know it's a red card. Blade Juggler. High Alert. Hey, there we go. Got a Hollowed Fountain up in here. One Hollowed Fountain. Get those more centered. Make that look a little better. We are about halfway. We're just under halfway on the second row. That card's playable. Flames of the Raise Boar. Hey, there we go. It's another playable card. I don't think it's very expensive right now. And I think Priest... I think if the Aristocrats deck gets good, it's because of Priest. I think because Priest is in a good spot in the format, but... Judith has been insane. Judith has been absolutely insane. And like, Judith goes in everything. If you can reasonably cast her and you're like a slightly aggressive deck, I would be playing Judith. Hackrobat. Hey, another mythic here, Seraph of the Scales. Drew, I know you were really high on that card. Excuse me, got to skip over the Christmas music here in my ear. There we go. What am I looking for? Seraph. Seraph of the Scales. I'm assuming it's over $5. $12. Yeah, this puts us into the back half of the box. I forget who I saw playing this card. I think it was yesterday or the day before, sometime over the weekend. But they had it in their board of their Mardu deck. Just turn all their spot removal like on in every matchup. Which seems like okay, but I'm gonna pass. Hey, there we go. There we go. Best card in the set. Good old elf crabs. One elf crab. So I have not played a deck that this card hasn't impressed me in yet. Mesmerizing Benthid. If the Gates deck gets good, we got our sweeper. I haven't played against this card yet, and I think it could be, like, okay. I was higher on it at the beginning of the format, but not so much now. It's still $6. I give it a week. Camera, can you work with me, please? It's like all out of focus, and I don't know why. It's just not wanting to cooperate with me. Spear, Spewer, another Quench, Aerial Munculus, Light Up the Stage. What is this card? When you pay life, put that many blood counters on it. 2, remove 4 counters from it, destroy target creature. Huh. Too bad it's not take damage. Like, the fact that it's only when you pay life is kind of sad, but... So in Standard you have your shocks? And I don't know of any other way off the top of my head that you can use that. But I think that card's really cool. Hey, got a Blood Crypt. Got a Blood Crypt. Look at that. All right, so we might get there on the 3 shocks. We're about 2/3 of the way through the box, and we've hit 2, so not too terrible. Second spear skewer. Pitiless Pontiff. Teysa Karlov, and a foil skewer. That's really pretty. The foils in this set have been really good so far. Like, yeah, look at that. I really wish my camera would focus, but yeah, that's really pretty. Is it expensive? Because I definitely think it should be. It is a $5 foil. Is Teysa over 5? Does she get to be put on the list? Nope, unfortunately not. Sorry, Teysa. It's always next time. Alright, what else we got here? This is finishing up the second row. Hey, there we are. There's our 3rd shock. There's our 3rd shock. Cliff, we might just get there for you. Another skewer, another growth spiral. Incubation Druid. That card's really impressed me too. Card's also been really decent. I don't think it'll ever hit that $5 mark. But I think it's really... Oh, it is $5. I didn't expect it to be that high. I'm not gonna lie. 3 shocks. Just at our 3rd. Coral Commando. This card's really, really good. I didn't expect it to be as expensive as it is. Simic Ascendancy. That card's like a magic card. I think it'd be really cute in Commander. And the community agrees because it's, you know, $2. Alright, Bulk. You gotta work with me here. You mean turn 3 Gilded Lotus is fine? That card seems really good, right? I don't know what this card is. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it doesn't have the same name as another creature you control, or a creature card in your graveyard, draw a card. That seems stupid in Commander. That actually just seems stupid in Commander. If and when I get around to building a Prime Speaker, that card seems really good in that deck. There's like pod into a dude, draw a card. Activate my actual pod, draw a card. Hydroid Crisis and a foil deputy. I'm assuming since regular deputy made the list, I'm assuming the foil also makes the list. The foils in this set are really, really well done. So after this one, we have 8 more packs if we're including this one. Do foil shocks count into your list? I had a few in here. I have one. Purposely pulled out any playable uncommons and commons I've seen along the way. Come on, work with me, cards. Yeah, whatever. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Come on, work with me. Yeah, that's about the best you're getting, it looks like. Lavinia on the list. Lavinia is really sweet. Lavinia is $7. Oh, look at that. We're going off the... I need to fix this. Alright, I'm working on fixing it. It's not the one I wanted. Wrong button. There we go, much better. I'll fight with it some more here in a minute. Drill Bit, Plaza of Harmony. Please don't say that card's expensive. I know people have been playing the Gates deck, but please don't tell me it's actually impacting people's prices. Okay, it's not. Good. I don't think the Gates deck is very good, but it's been popping up a lot on Twitter. Sunder Shaman. Amplifier. That's another card that is really sweet, but probably will never see constructed play in its life. What are you talking about, Cliff? Oh, are you talking about the Gates Ablaze? Like, I mean, I guess it's fine, but I also like doing something before turn 3 when all my lands tapped. Frilled Mystic, hey. It's another card that I think is very, very good. And like I said, I think the card's fine. I think the deck's fine. I don't know, probably not. I'm not gonna put effort into trying to make it good. I'm gonna stick to playing my my Bant piles, and that'll probably be that. Look at that, another Quench. Tithe Taker. Cliff, we're quickly approaching the last pack. We got this plus one more. Come on, box. Give me something good. Give me an angel. I need an angel, Grace. Hey, there's a breeding pool. That puts us at 4. That puts us at 4. Oh, quit being stupid. Computer, what are you doing? Stop. Last pack. I need an Angel of Grace. Come on. Come on, pack. Come on, pack. I need an Angel of Grace. Or, let's get the shop something good. Angel of Grace into foil prime speaker. I respect you, Cliff. You win. Rhythm. Terramander. Alright, we'll take a Thrash. Yeah. Foil Plaza of Harmony. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so not a bad box. Let's see, we got 10, 26. Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 30. I don't have another box, Drew. If I had another one, I would, but I'm empty. One, my LGS isn't open. So I will take it. That was great. I love opening boxes. I have cards to sort through now, and I don't want to, but yeah, I'll get to it at some point. Not bad. We got 4 shocks here. Like playable mythics. Playable rares, playable. Drew, just play it. If you want it to be good, make it good. Not a bad little haul. Yeah, I didn't. I was just going off of, if you say everything is 5, that almost makes your box back, but let alone, Bedevilment and Electro Dominance are 10. Spellbreaker and Ravager, I think, are 6, 7 each, something like that. I have no idea what the shocks are at. I bought the ones I needed, and I'll pick up the others as I go. But yeah, not a bad box. Growth Chamber Hawk, basically. Elf Crab Hawk. Yeah, not a bad box. I will gladly take that.